Whoa. I don't know what kind of music this is, but it's funky. It's jammin'. This is Jammin' Friday music. How's everybody doing? It's Friday. Oh, it's over. I was really kind of, I don't know. I put my headphones on and was suddenly like, whoa. I don't feel like I've heard this kind of music. Okay, what side is this here? Okay. I gotta do some, there we go. Happy Friday, everybody. We are finally doing Pizza Day tonight. It's been a long time since we've done Pizza Day. Can't really remember why, but it's been a while since we've done Pizza Day. So we're doing Pizza Day tonight. And we finished the Lord of the Rings trilogy last night. My girls loved it. Totally loved it. Absolutely loved it. And Hayes subscribed and John Steed subscribed. Oh my gosh. Look at you. Look at you, Hayes. Look at you being an exemplar. You don't have to. It's so nice of everybody. It's so kind. Nobody has to subscribe. I appreciate it so much, but I don't want anybody to think that is absolutely necessary. Oh, let's see. This is what we do for Hayes. Hayes gifted me this game and like changed my life. And then I can just go for forever. Forever. And also, before I get to my second song for John, I want to say hello to Wolf. I want to say hello to VT, Timmy, Padawan. You know, Hayes and John are here. And I also see Artemis. You guys. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed anyone, right? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. What do we play? Oh, I know what we play for John. What? Oh, Auden just said, the worm! It's the worm! Oh, I was almost on pitch. Not quite. Just a little bit. Wait a minute. The Lord of the Rings was just in theaters? You know what? Charlotte watched Lord of the Rings for the first time ever, watching the extended versions. So she got like the best experience. I mean, I guess it would have been better to see it in theaters, but every day, I look forward to two things. I look forward to my Dr. Pepper and I look forward to my bacon, egg, bagel breakfast sandwich. They're like these little dopamine hits that I get. And you know what, you guys, I will be totally honest. I really miss streaming on Thursdays.
I think to myself,
I really miss, I was just thinking about it the other day and I was like, man, like I love Thursdays and I love the fact that I get to spend them with my family and they're really low stress. But man, it's going to take me forever to make it through games now. Only streaming 3 days a week. It's going to take me so long, but I cannot add another day because I can't add a day on Saturdays because I want to keep Saturdays flexible. I can't add one on Wednesday because that's park day. And I can't add one on Thursday either because I have too many jobs. I'm homeschooling. Like I can't do everything. I can either stream, spend time with my husband and send my girls over to grandma's house and like get things done around the house, go to dinner. We've been watching movies recently, and catching up on like all the movies we want to watch. I can't homeschool and I can't like run the household and everything. Like I can't do all those things in one day. And so I have to pick and choose. And so it's not that none of them are like less or more important than any of the other ones, but I did have to make a choice on Thursdays and it sucks. But you know what? It's not going to be this way forever because my girls are only going to be this age for for a certain amount of time. Auden is almost 5, which blows my mind. And I also have to remember that my plate right now is extra full because of my volunteer position that I have in my church congregation. And that is not going to be forever either, because at maximum, I would probably serve for about 5 years. I would probably serve for about as long as my bishop is bishop. But I was asked to be the Young Women's president before he was made bishop. I was asked by a previous bishop, and then he just kept me. And so I have no idea when I would potentially be like released from my position, but I'm not in any position to like ask to be released. I'm happy with my position, but it does make my life really busy, but it's not going to be busy forever. And I look at my writing, because writing isn't even on the table right now because I have so many other things that I have going on. So I have to like prioritize my priorities. And it's weird, but it just is what it is. But I will not lie. I miss being able to play games 4 days out of the week. I really, really do. I miss that a lot. Who are you? What is your job? Yeah, I do love my bacon sandwich. From the interwebs, the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended editions is returned theaters in January 2026 for an extra it's been 25 years. It was. Return of the King was released in 2003. Man, I wish I would have known that. I would have taken Charlotte. But then again, if we had gone to see it in theaters, I couldn't have taken Auden, and we were able to watch it together. I only closed their eyes 4 different times. But of course, I had to physically close Auden's eyes. I was like, come here, sit on my lap. I actually physically closed her eyes for her because I knew that if I said, okay, close your eyes, she'd be like, why? And just stare at the TV and then watch it or get its head cut off or something like that. You know what I mean? Also, congrats to Artemis. Countless nights of getting rejected and sending in resumes. I finally got an interview set up for next Wednesday, especially with how the job market is. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so happy for you. I know job hunting is like bananas right now. I don't know what I would do if Ander got into a boating accident or something where he was like paralyzed or whatever, and he just couldn't work anymore. I honestly don't know what I would do, because I have my license. I can be an esthetician, but being an esthetician and making relative like sustainable income while being an esthetician, you have to take time to build up a clientele. Unless you go work for a place, I guess I could go look for that. I work for that lash place. That's like the city north of us. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I could do that. I don't know how busy they are though. Anyway, it would change everything. But this day and age with job hunting and everything and all the AI stuff and all the like ghost jobs and it's just insane. I woke up to a text from a potential job employer and shot up out of bed so fast. I'm so glad. Job hunting is not fun. No, you can't pause for potty breaks. You can't pause to go get like food. Hello? You can't you can't like go help your kid. Like, you know what I mean? You can't bring an iPad and put your smaller one on an iPad so that she doesn't see scary things and have her kind of like off on the side of the room and like, have her only half watching. You can't do all those things at a theater, especially if they're watching the extended edition, because we had to break it up into sections. It took us 3 different days, not even consecutive, 3 different days over the course of like 2 weeks to finish the third one. And there was just no way around that. Hey, it's Scarecrow and Dorian. Yeah. Aren't there like ghost job applications or something, or like applications that aren't even really actual job applications or something? I don't remember. I see YouTube videos about it, but since I'm not in the job market, I don't watch them, but I just know the YouTube thumbnails that I've seen. Okay, Scarecrow says, bear with me. I wrote a parody lyrics, a wild and unprecedented occurrence of We Didn't Start the Fire, calling out historical events of Susie Grace stream lore naturally. So tomorrow, I'd like to sing it for you on Discord, if that's okay. Absolutely. It's the whole thing. It's like 4.5 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hey, and it's Lindsay. That sounds like an excellent way to spend 4.5 minutes, Scarecrow. Listen, guys, there's been and you know what? Because it's been so long since I've played Mio, all the last couple days, I've been like, I just want to play Mio. I want to play Mio. I want to play Mio. But no, I cannot. I have to wait. Basically, ghost jobs are when a company lists a job but doesn't have the means to employ that person, but then takes down the listing. Why would they do that though? Like, why is those things? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the? I don't know. My sister's been laid off by 2 different companies in the last couple years. One was Tesla, and Elon Musk fired a bunch of people. Was it fired or laid off? I can't remember. But and then he just hired, and then he put all the job listings back up for lower wages. And my sister was like, no, absolutely not. Now, I will say, for me, when I look at this type of situation and when I look at people that are in situations where they desperately need work, but they just won't take jobs because they say, well, that's not enough or whatever, I think anything is better than not being paid anything. But the problem is when you're working a job, even if you're not making a whole lot of money at it, it does take time away from being able to go look for other jobs or whatever. But I feel like oftentimes I meet people that are like, well, I'm not working right now because I can't find a job that pays enough. But it's like, okay, but you could be making $10 an hour in the interim. I mean, that's not livable by any means, but that's better than not getting anything at all. Like you know what I mean? And so I have a slight problem when people are like, well, I can't, the job market is terrible, which I get. But if you need work and you're just not working, but you're just waiting until you find a better job, I do think it is probably more advantageous to get a job that maybe pays less. You know what I mean? So that you at least have some money coming in, because some money is better than no money. You know what I mean? Okay, wait. Wolf says, I have terrible news. I will not be able to continue with Hollow Knight. My old brain and fingers are incapable of managing to pogo. It was a good try, but I am now stuck. Wait, where are you stuck? I never pogoed in my first playthrough. I only started pogoing in Silksong. Where are you stuck? Yeah, keeping, look, I'm not trying to like shame and say, no, you should keep going. Like if you aren't enjoying yourself, just DNF it. You know what I mean? Just like put it down. You are worth so much more than like struggling through a game that just makes you mad. If it's not your game, it's not your game. That's okay. The sun is out. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. The tank is clean. Okay, see, it's been like 2 days. I don't remember. Okay, we fought. Okay, where were we going? Okay, wait. Who did I beat last time? Oh, I beat the Poltergates. That's right. I beat the Poltergates. I don't remember where they were. I don't see anywhere on the map that I... Okay, did I get anything for beating the Poltergates? Oh. Hold on. There's this acid pool that I can't make it across unless I bounce off the big bad that is walking back and forth. That's optional. You don't have to do that. That's totally optional. There's another way to get back through there, I think. I'm pretty sure it's just a mask shard or something like that. Which, I mean, is important, but it's not, it is not, it's optional for story. You don't have to go that way. I promise. I promise. Can we just say, though, do you love Green Path, the music? The music in Green Path was my choral chambers in Hollow Knight. Like, everybody keeps saying choral chambers is like City of Tears. For me, it was Green Path. Green Path was the one where I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, there is also, yes, there is an upgrade for acid pools. So screw that right now. If you want to continue playing, there are other ways you can go, and you do eventually find an upgrade for acid pools. But if you don't want to keep playing, and if the idea of going back to it makes you like tense up, put it down. It's fine. That's totally fine. Yes, ma'am. Of course she does. She has to go to the bathroom. Strawlog, how are you? Collaboration, how are you? I'm learning choral chambers on the piano, but it is really hard. It's so hard. Okay, I just took the baby gate down, and she's going to the bathroom, so I'm going to go help her in a second. But for me, Green Path was the time in Hollow Knight where I was like, oh, this is going to be a life-changing game. Like this, there's something about this place. Auden, what are you doing? And I feel like, so I never had that moment with Silksong because I just knew it was going to be good because it was Team Cherry. But I do remember the choral chambers music was that moment where, and it came later in the game, you know, but it was kind of like all the music in Silksong was really, really pretty, but I don't feel like I got that same punch as Green Path until the choral chambers hit. And the choral chambers, I feel like all of us were like, oh my gosh. It was just absolutely fantastic. And I've learned about half of it on the piano. And I can play it all the way through, but I have reached a point now where I've kind of taken 3 different versions on YouTube and kind of put them together because certain ones have easier left hands than other ones. And now I'm struggling because I don't know which version is easier because I've reached a part that's just really, really challenging. And it's really, really hard because the left hand and the right hand, like on one part, the left hand plays the melody, which I think maybe is easier, but then that means the right hand is doing a lot of stuff up in the, up here. It's just really complicated. And so I haven't moved past where I know I just keep playing the same thing over and over and over again because I just haven't taken the time to sit down and go through all those videos and figure out, like on YouTube, and figure out like which one I can learn. But the reality is I just need to pick one and just learn it, really. And I'm at the hardest part. I'm at the hardest part of the song. It's that apex of the song. And then everything after that, I feel like is going to be fine. And everything before that, I already know. But this part is going to be the hardest part to learn. And I'm just kind of, I play it every day, multiple times a day. I play it so that I don't forget it. But I definitely struggle with learning this new part. It's just really, it's really challenging. It's really hard. You cutie pie. Okay, wait a minute. What are we talking about? Heads and well, I know Lindsay's heart. I know that we're talking about Lindsay's heart, but whose head? Head is still drugged out. Oh, because you've been sick? I love the City of Tears as well, but the City of Tears didn't strike me as hard as oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. It didn't strike me as hard as Green Path did, but and then Choral Chambers was like, it was exactly, it's some of the best music in the whole game, hands down. Okay, do you guys remember the Promenade? Because the Promenade sucked a lot. Oh my gosh, it sucked so much. It's got like scary music and everything. So there was like this place over here where we could go down. Okay. Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah. Gotta get my dodging down. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It was a door in here that I cannot get into. That's right. Okay. Oh! I think I know where to go. Shoot. Yeah, okay. Oh, do you get migraines, Hayes? I've never had a migraine, but I hear they're awful. Absolutely awful. Auden is currently listening to the song. What's it called? It's by EXO. EXO. It's a K-pop boy band. It's the song that plays when they first meet the Saja Boys in the K-pop Demon Hunters movie, but it's not in the soundtrack for some reason. They only play like the first 20 seconds of it. And it is such a bop. Oh my gosh, it's such a bop. I am normally not really a K-pop fan, but that song is such a bop. Love Me Right. That's what it's called. Oh yeah, I forgot. See how long it's been since I played this? It's been 2 days, and you'd think that this was the first time I ever played it. Heal me, save mom. Okay. I knew that you guys were kind of talking about racing and stuff like that, and I don't want you to think I was ignoring you. I was reading between the lines, and I just... Oh, I do have a double jump. That's right. Okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. He wants a hug. Ah! Yeah. Did that take less tries than last time? I don't know, actually. I hate those baddies. Okay, no, I think it's down this way. Oh yeah, can't forget about this. The rest of you bums only wish you were this consistent. 3 streams. Listen, man, life happens. I totally get it. I totally get it. Is that what this is? Oh, that's right. It goes down to redacted. And we haven't actually ridden the... Oh, this is like a shortcut for the boss fight. Nice. Cute. Have we been up here? Yes, we have. But we're missing an overseer. That's right. Okay. Well, there's a... Oh, I think that's a Jello door over there. I think so. And then we can't go up. Oh, sure. I guess I'll do that. We can't call the... Oh, maybe we can. You can't call the elevator from here? Well, that's dumb. Skybird, how are you? Happy Friday. Huh. Although, I don't know if it's Friday. I can't... Oh, that's right. I can't keep straight where everybody is. Like, or how... Oh, I mean, you're obviously UK, right? So it's Friday night. Friday night for you. Friday evening. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that is a Jello door, maybe? Maybe. Yeah, Jello door. Oh, that's right. I forgot about you. Huh. Oh, he's gonna kill me. No, he's not. I'm gonna get him. You just have to believe. I know that may sound like a cat poster, but you just gotta believe. Okay, all right. That was terrible. Okay, wait. Can I not climb onto the... Yes, I can. Yeah, the promenade. Bad news. Bad news, promenade. I don't like it. Is there any extra stuff? No, I don't think so. Hey, it's Pack! How are you, Pack? Susie wishes there is a timestamp for all the chatties. As web developer, I wouldn't want to juggle with all the time zones. Yeah, I can't. I know. I need like everybody to tell me exactly what time it is where they are. Okay, look at this. If you... What? I cannot look, baby. I am... Oh, nice job. What was that? Did you guys just hear voices? Hey, it's It's your Friday, and it's terminal. I could have sworn I just heard like voices chanting. No, okay, scary, scary. I don't like the promenade. I don't like the promenade at all. It's not quite as bad as Deep Nest or White Ward, but I don't like it. I don't like it. My child is being... She is being... I took her baby gate down. Hey, go into your room. You're being distracting. That dress is cute, though. You look great, sweetie. She's like, thanks. Oh, that's right. Can't get into that door either. Oh, I think this is where all the robe... Oh... I think we can climb on this stuff. I think so. We climb up. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's right. I don't have a double jump. Okay, so if I jump up here and grab on and then I jump. What? So hold on. If I jump. Okay, so I don't get a double jump. I get one more jump. Dang it. Okay, maybe if I do this. There we go. That is what happened last time. Gee, dang it! No, there's no way. It's only 136. Oh yeah, these fellas. No, quiet time is not over. Did you touch it? Bring it to me. Oh, it's because I only did it for 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I feel like my brain is in like 900 places right now. I only did it for 30 minutes. I'm sorry. I should have done it for an hour. You've got 20 minutes. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I can't focus because everybody needs... Same thing again. And now I'm gonna probably die, which is fine, I guess. You know what? Those guys don't even matter. For once, I found a save point right when I needed one. That never happens. That never happens. Thank you so much. This is redacted. We don't even know where we are. But it's gonna be a boss fight for sure. All the bosses have been so unique and interesting and like so surprising. Yep, I see. Whoa. Okay. Oh, I can't. Auden needs to what? Needs to show Susie her prep. She does. I need to see. She hasn't played her Switch in a while. I feel like Charlotte was 5 when she first got her Switch Lite. I think so. Auden, go into your room. I'm gonna put that baby gate up again. This is my time. I love my children. I love them so much. But like, I don't get time to myself ever. And even when I'm streaming, I don't get time to myself because I just had a spasm. Because they don't want to give me. Oh, maybe that's how I get up there. Oh no, I can't. Oh, please banish daylight saving. Whoever runs for president next, if they were to be like, I'll get rid of daylight saving, you, sir or madam, You are the person. That's what I want. Oh, maybe I don't have to. How many times? What is the mediocre? Huh. Ow, dang it. What is the definition of insanity? Oh, dang it. I don't think I can reach that. I don't think I'm supposed to be here right now. I think I'm not supposed to be here. Is it next weekend? Oh, boo. At least we're not in like early morning school, so we can kind of adjust like slowly. I hate daylight saving so much. Okay, if you don't... Oh, this is a secret. So we don't know where we are. This is... Oh, and I don't know who you are, but you look really scary. Oh! Okay. Oh. I think you're supposed to... Oh. Yeah, you're supposed to use those guys to get energy. Wow, that was crazy. I did not think I was going to make that, but we did. Here we are. I was going to say, those look hot. I think those are hot. Can't grab onto it with your little hair. 4 a.m. You know what? It's funny you mentioned that because actually the other day I was just talking to Charlotte and I was like, I don't know if this 1 p.m. stream time is working for me. It's only 1 hour earlier, but I feel like my entire morning gets completely screwed up. And I guess screwed up is probably kind of the wrong term. What? That's great. We love Lindsay. Lindsay's great. Lindsay is the best. I just feel like it gives me... I have so little time to get anything done that I want to get done. Like, I say so little time. It's not so little time, but it's definitely less time than I had. But I already took a day off of streaming during the week, and I don't want to take another day off. Like, I don't want to take more time off because it's already going to take me long enough to get through games. And I don't know. I don't know if I should go back to 2 because... trying to get all of our stuff done, like all of our schooling, all of our errands and everything done during the day by 1 is really hard. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Let's go up, up, up. I don't know where to go. This is another part of the problem with me not playing for 2 days. I mean, I guess this happens on weekends too, but I just can't remember where I am. And I feel like my brain is in 900 different places and I can't keep anything straight. It's fine. Last night. No, this was a couple nights ago when we watched Lord of the Rings. And Frodo fought Gollum off after Shelob and like threw him down that thing. Like he threw him off of him and he fell down that big thing. Charlotte looked over at me and I was like, I'm sure he's fine. He's probably fine. Nothing could kill that guy. He's just fine. But I will say, Charlotte was like, well, obviously I know that he comes back because I know he basically, she said, I know that he tries to, like, he bites off Frodo's finger or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, I didn't have that when I watched the movie for the first time. I didn't know if he was going to come back or not. But she was like, yeah, I know that he comes back at the end. She was very nervous about watching Frodo get his finger bitten off. And I was like, you don't even see it really. You see it afterward, but you don't, I mean, you kind of watch it happen, but not really. He's invisible. I don't know. She was really nervous about that. And I was like, I think you're going to be okay. Is this a secret? No. There's a secret down there. Oh, you can go way down there. Okay, I rewatched this part in the VOD, and it said the breath, the voice of indifference. And here I was like, man, I just didn't expect her to be so indifferent. Well, it even straight up told me the voice of indifference. I am not smart. Is this another jelly door? Oh, I can't reach that yet. Hey, it's Mo! Gollum is like the ring. He can only be destroyed by the fires of Mount Doom, apparently. Yeah, so. And I do find that whole ending part funny because there's no way he would not be fully submerged from falling that far into the... You know what I mean? Like it's almost like he hits the surface, but still continues bobbing at the surface until he slowly sinks under. But if you fell from that far, you would just, I mean, you would die instantly, honestly, but it just kind of makes me laugh. It just kind of makes me laugh. And I know why they did it, you know, dramatic effect or whatever. But I was like, 3 cheers for Gollum, because Gollum, if Gollum hadn't gone after Frodo would have walked away with the ring and all would have been lost because he lost it at the last minute. I was kind of expecting her to cry. She didn't cry. She didn't cry at all. And I was like, what is wrong with you? How could you not cry at the end of this movie? I don't understand. I got a little teary. Oh! I think I made a mistake. I don't know how to get up there. I never knew how Return of the King ended, and one day I randomly caught the scene on TV and I was like, that's how the ring's destroyed? Yeah, it's got to fall into the fires, but it, of course, doesn't sploosh under the lava. It sits on the hardened part for a little while because they got to draw it out for dramatic effect, you know? Man. Can I attach myself to the... How come I can't attach myself to that? That's annoying. Boo Werns. Oh, there's a little shiny over there. What? Yeah, Gollum. Auden used to be scared of Gollum, but she loves him now. I can't attach to that tree branch? That seems really odd, and I don't like that at all, actually. Oh. I was gonna say, obviously I've been over there. I guess we'll go this way. It's probably safer. Oh! That's right. I didn't realize I was a baddie. And watching the movie with the, watching the extended edition, I can definitely tell which scene, like, obviously, it's pretty clear which scenes they cut out and why. There are so many of those extended version scenes. I guess they matter, but they kind of don't. Like, there are a lot of these moments where it's just kind of panning away, and there's just these conversations. Like, the movies in the theaters were just fine. I don't feel like they necessarily needed those extra scenes, except the extra scene when they ask where the trees are going, and Treebeard says, oh, sorry, buddy. And Treebeard says they have business with the orcs, and then you watch them, like, go into the... You watch all the orcs run into them. I did find that very satisfying. But other than that, I felt like most of the scenes, I was like, Oh yeah, we've been watching lots of the orcs. Hut, 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 hut. What is it? What do you smell? Man flesh. Ah, they picked up our trail. Gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. I don't take orders from orc maggots. Oh! What the heck was that, Jerry? But I never knew Frodo fails and then Gollum rips it off with reckless abandon and tumbles into the lava finally happy. Somehow I never heard that in pop culture. I was like, what? You know, to be totally honest, I don't know. Somebody help us, because I don't know if that's actually how it goes down in the book. I imagine he gets his finger bitten off. The soup scene? Oh, where she makes him the soup and he's like, ugh. Eowyn makes Aragorn some soup and it's like really bad. And he's trying to pretend to eat it and she's won't leave him alone. And he's trying to like dump it out. Oh, secret up there maybe? I don't know. Can I? I'm trying to, how many do I have? That's right, I forgot about Zeus. Like when Merry and Pippin sleep in the forest and then they get stuck in the tree and everything, it just doesn't really matter. You know, there are a couple scenes with Gimli that make Gimli a little more like stupid and kind of plucky comic reliefy. I feel like it was too much. I feel like what they released in theaters was perfect. And I don't feel like he needed any other plucky. There's like this scene where they're all traveling to, is it where they're all traveling to Helm's Deep? And Eowyn brings Aragorn some soup and he tells her how old he really is. He tells her he's like 86 or something crazy. And he's one of the Dunedain or whatever he calls himself. I can't remember. Oh, I keep getting my buttons mixed up. Good thing I just solidified all my... Okay, what is the... Okay, that's what that is. And she asks him how old he is. And... Oh, yeah, but they didn't put Tom Bombadil. That's right. Because one of my college professors said you can always tell who has seen the movie and who's only seen the movie and who's read the book. Because if you ask when the first time is Frodo puts the ring on, the people that have only seen the movie will say, oh, it's in the inn when he's in Bree and he slips and it goes on his finger. But actually, if you've read the book, it's when he's at Tom Bombadil's house and he puts it on and Tom Bombadil can still see him. Yeah, it's like nasty soup. He goes to eat it and he's like, he pauses for a second and she doesn't pick up on it. And he's trying really hard to be nice, but it's very clear that he's like disgusted. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a different way. I don't even know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but I'm trying all options. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly where I need to be, right there. If those extra scenes were watching me, they don't matter. You aren't important. No, they just, you can just tell. They just have a different feel than the rest of the movie, and it just is very clear that they just don't really belong. There's that part where they are, where Frodo and Sam tie the rope around the thing and then like they realize they don't need the rope, or no, he's like, oh, Lady Galadriel gave me that. And, he's like, but it's one of my knots, so it's not coming loose. And then it just comes loose. They're like lighter hearted moments. And I do appreciate that, but I definitely didn't feel like they were absolutely necessary. I think we're going up this way. What? Where are we going? No! Oh yeah, you freaking clown. Well, wait a minute. Where is the... There's an entrance over here. Oh, it's like down this way. It must be... Oh, it's up there. I see. I see it. Did I know about this? I don't know if I knew about this. This soundtrack is going to be on repeat for the next after I finish this game for the next while. Right in his man flesh. Jeez, right in the man flesh. In T2, you mean Terminator 2? I've never seen the Terminator movies. Yeah, he's basically old. And she's like, oh, so old. No, not right now. All right, this is new territory where we have not been before. Auden. Oh, I knew that was a... Oh, where's the last place I saved? No, I've never seen. 3 more minutes. You got this. I thought I had a teeny bit. You guys, I'm doing so bad. I feel like I can't focus. Because my child won't leave me alone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It doesn't matter if I put the baby gate up. It doesn't matter if I try to close my door. It's just going to get opened anyway because Stixel's going to come in here and open the door anyway. I can't close my door completely because I want to be able to hear what's going on in the house. But she won't just give me peace. She won't just let me play. She's always, Mama, watch, Mama, watch, Mama, look, Mama, watch, look, Mama, Mama, Mama. So unfair. And I say that with love, but like, man, I cannot figure out how to do this. I can't figure out how to. Everyone else gets to close their door except me. Cattle prods. Now he's gonna be back because maybe I can just leave. Yep, see you later. Your nacre droplets aren't worth it to me. I don't want to hurt my child. I just want my children to understand. Like, Charlotte is fine. Charlotte is completely capable of being, like, she's totally fine. Okay, now you can watch screens. Will you please let me play my stuff? And, like, I feel so bad saying, leave me alone, because that sounds really, really mean. But, like, it's totally true. It's like, just, please take care. Worry about yourself. And I guess I'm asking. No, I'm asking for 1 hour. Hey, come here. You gotta turn the internet on.
It's fine, I can.
Okay, now go. And don't come in here again. Because then she also wants to come in and go, what are you playing? And I feel like such a jerk when I'm like, go, leave me alone. And I feel like such a jerk when I say that. But the reality is, I don't feel like, I shouldn't feel like a jerk because I am... Oh, I only have 0 now. I am at their beck and call. Is it beck and call or beck and call? Help me. I am at their beck and call, whatever it is. Beck and call. I mean, I'm like 100% all day long. I'm on all the time. Oh my gosh, I just made a huge mistake. No, I did not. And so, that's it? That's what I came all the way back over here for. Well, I mean, I guess it is a core. I'm at their heckin' call. Dang straight. All day long from the moment. No, not even from the moment I wake up. Because even if one of them were to, need me in the middle of the night, I would do whatever I need to do for them in the middle of the night. You know, if they woke up sick, if they woke up vomiting or had a sore throat or coughing or whatever. And so it's literally 24/7. It's 24/7. And all I'm asking is an hour to just be left by myself in the office working, really. And I can't even get that. It's really hard. So sometimes. And I feel really guilty because I don't want to be like, I can't, like, I want my kids to leave me alone. But at the same time, it's like, you have me all day long. And now all of a sudden for this 1 hour, you need me for X amount of things. And it's not even Charlotte, because Charlotte is perfectly capable of, you know, she's 11. She can take care of herself. She's fine. But Auden, man, I'm like, and you know what? I will be honest. Some days are better than others. Some days she will play happily by herself in her room and she's perfectly fine. But man, there are days where she's really needy and she just needs my validation constantly. Look at this bubble I made. Look at this thing I made with my Play-Doh. Look at this kinetic sand. Look at my toy. Look at what I built. Look at all these things. And it's like, yes, I'm supposed to validate that. Like, why does it all have to be right now? I'm just having a moment. I'll be fine. Every once in a while, it just all... Most days, we have great days together. I just wish I could get that 1 hour. I don't understand why that's so hard. And I don't want to be mean and be like, don't come in here. Don't talk to me. Don't do all these, because that's just mean. But how do I help her understand that this is my time? I mean, the only way I can think of to do that is to completely close my door. But I don't want to do that because I don't know. I don't feel like that's... I want to be able to hear what's going on in the rest of the house. I don't know. I don't know where to go. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought I knew. You're right. I'm trying to enforce a boundary. And some days she's much better at like understanding that. And she's much better at following that. And she seems to understand that. And then other days it's like, nope, you are here for me. You are here for my validation only. Uh-oh. Well, that was a bad situation. And it's like, you're only here for me. And it doesn't matter what else you're doing. And it doesn't matter what else you're trying to accomplish or what you're trying to, you know, do or whatever. I need you to be emotionally accessible all the time. I think that is the biggest burden, is being emotionally available all the time, because it's 24/7. It's not just during the day. It's not just, you know, because it's at night too. Like, I have to be emotionally available for everyone. Chiron, how are you? I'm so glad. I was really proud of that shirt. It took me longer than I wanted it to because my life is crazy, but that is a great design. Shout out to Collector for getting me that design. It's pizza day. It's pizza day, pizza day. And here's the thing, like, I've had people like John, you know, like, I'll take your kids for a week or whatever. And the reality is, oh no, I want to fast travel. The reality is, that's all well and good, but like my sister, you know, or my brother would be like, man, I wish I could have the girls out here for like a week or whatever, which sounds great. But the reality is, you don't have the same, like, the stakes aren't the same for you. You don't have nearly as much at stake. You take my kids, like, let's say that my, oh, that's right. There is a save point up there. You take my kids for a week. There's light at the end of the tunnel for you. You don't have to worry that much because it's only a week. And so you're spending a week with these kids. Whereas, like, I'm responsible for who they become as human beings. You know what I mean? And so, like, it's really sweet when my siblings or my mom used to say things like, I wish I could just take them for like a week for you or something. And that would be amazing. You know, to have like a week-long vacation, to not be needed by anybody. I don't know, maybe a week is even too long. I'm not really sure. But like it's so different. You don't have nearly as much at stake. Oh yeah, this freaking place that kicked my butt last time. Hey, it's Yoga. How about a do not disturb door hangy thing that you could both design together? Colorful so it's not aggressive. Yeah, something. Maybe I need an on-air, like a live on-air sign or something. Oh, I don't know. Do I fall down here? Oh, that's where we are. Okay. And I feel like I'm being a little... Matrescence is the process of becoming a mother, encompassing the profound physical, psychological, social, and emotional changes a woman experiences during pregnancy, childbirth, and the postpartum period. Similar to adolescence, this transformative, long-lasting development phase involves hormonal shifts and a profound reevaluation of identity. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was a word for it. Because it's true, you have to completely reinvent who you are after you become a parent because nothing is the same. And all of a sudden, everything is different. Oh, yeah. Everything's different, and you are just... It's the most selfless thing a person can do, honestly, is having a kid. Because you learn to put someone else's needs before your own. And I mean, all the time. And it's absolutely exhausting. It's insane. Really? I wasn't even... Oh, that's because I did not... Okay, I think I gotta do this. Oh, that's not... Where did... It's the last place I saved. I wish I could heal. Like, that would be cool. Like in Silksong. Like, Silksong is punishing, but like... At least you can heal, like, mid-battle or something. I know, I keep feeding the grass, man. I've been able to reach that before, haven't I? Oh, I just pushed a button. Oh, it was a... I keep pushing the wrong button. That's why. I can't keep straight what the hairpin is and what the, like, wall climbing thing is. I am really struggling here today. Oh, that's the same thing I did last time. Okay. Left is wall climbing thing. Right is hairpin. This is what happens when you take a break, a couple days break from a game. And, I just can't. Bye, Lindsay. Thank you for putting a word to that. I never knew that was a word. I didn't know there was an actual word that encompasses all of that information because that is 100% what I'm experiencing. It's like a complete identity shift. And you go from... And here's the crazy thing about it. You know that what you're doing is so important because you're raising a little human being and you're trying to make sure this little human being, like, is a functioning human being in society. But it's so much of it goes unseen and so much of it comes without real validation because it just becomes this monotonous thing over and over and over again. And it doesn't come with it. The rewards are not paychecks or trophies or medals or certificates or things like that. The rewards come gradually over time where I can look at Charlotte, who's now 11, and be like, wow, I did a really good job with this little awesome person. She's so great. I love her. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah. See, that shouldn't have been that hard. Oh, and there was a Naker basin right there. I remember this. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of that. I am currently listening to an audiobook called The Dog Stars. It's like, I don't know if any of you read... Oh, what? Oh, that's right. There's a hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. Oh, I do remember. Kind of remember this. Oh, that was dumb. Waves endlessly, bangs into the wall on the way out the door. Oh! Crap, this is dumb. I forgot how to do this. That was the same. Oh, no, it was not. Oh! Oh! Yeah! Okay. Oh! There we go. Yeah. Ugh. Oh, I don't know how to do this part. Man, when you get stuck in that wind, you cannot move anywhere. It's because you're a tiny robot. Just want to mention for acknowledgement's sake that not everyone of any gender who chooses to accept a child does so biologically. No, you're right. You're totally right. And so but here's the thing, even if you don't have a baby, like even if you don't carry that child in pregnancy, you still take upon yourself that role when you take on a kid, whether it's through foster care, adoption, maybe your brother dies and you suddenly get their kid or something like that. You're absolutely right. You can become a parent in many, many ways. But you're still taking on that role. And it's that same insane emotional, that crazy emotional, complete emotional, what's the term I'm looking for? It's like you have to be emotionally available 100% of the time. And that's hard. That's really hard. I say 100% of the time. Maybe when your kids are really, really young. If I ever have a really bad day, I can definitely tell my girls and be like, I have to take a minute. And Charlotte's old enough that she can be like, come on, Auden, let's go do something, you know? But when your kids are really little and there's no one else, it's just you, man. And it's one of the hardest things. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's what I was going for, but I think I've already been here. I have said multiple times to people that I now can't consider changing anything I regretted before I had my kiddo, because changing anything would likely mean not having that particular kiddo, but a different kiddo, which is not the one I have, and I want the one I have. I know, it's like you can't say it's not that I wish, like when I miscarried, you know, I miscarried and I don't know what kid that would have been. I have no idea. Maybe I would have had a boy. I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. But the whole, oh, that's right. So all this way for nothing. Absolutely nothing. So we're going to jump back down here. And then we're going to go this other way. This is Metroidvania. It's so hard when you have a newborn and they're crying all night and you just can't make the fan be any louder. Oh, it's so hard. It's so hard. And I mean, nobody says being a parent is easy. Nobody says that. I mean, it's obviously a challenge, but I just have... Oh, wait. I feel like I did try this one time. We came up here. And then I have this cool fancy new power and I can't even go anywhere with it. Oh, I thought I could jump on that. Cannot, apparently. Yeah, and then it just stops. But I don't think I can climb up in the middle of it because I don't think there's anywhere for me to rest. No. Oh, maybe? No. Dang. Where the fruit am I supposed to go then? Okay, I think I know the next place to try. And then I just feel like I've been backtracking this whole time. And of course, now they're leaving me alone because they're watching screens. But I also know my child is fully capable of keeping herself busy for an hour. She's done it so many times. And I refuse to resort to just screens for my entire stream because I know both my kids are capable of having their quiet time and doing their screen time. I know that. No, I need to go down. It's hard. Being a parent is one of the hardest things you'll ever do in your life. But at the same time, it is one of the most rewarding things you will ever do in your life as well. So I don't want to say, I certainly don't want to talk poorly about being a parent because it's one of the best things I ever did. Charlotte and I are awesome friends. I love watching the little person she's becoming. And even Auden's going to be 5. That's wild to me. I don't regret any of it. But it is hard, and I can fully admit and say, yeah, it's hard. I had a lot of really hard times. I had a terrible postpartum with Auden. Really hard postpartum with Auden. But, you know, there is a door. Been through a lot, man. Been through a lot. In my 39 years. Is that the... Oh. Okay, we're gonna try down this way. And life just changes as you get older and you don't have enough time to do things and whatnot. And also, like I said earlier, my plate is really full because of my church stuff as well. So I have, you know, I've got that. And not everybody has that, you know. Oh, wait, I already... Oh, I see where I am. Okay. I was like, I already did that whole part. That part sucked. I remember that very, very clearly. Oh gosh, I cannot get the buttons right. Yeah, down her. And then we go over here. Was this where the poultry? No, not poultry. The chicken doors? The poultry gates! Poultry gates. Where? I just got to go on lunch at work. Have we talked about the Pokemon Presents this morning at all? I know Susie's not into it. Oh, no, I completely forgot about that. Oh, I hate those dudes a lot. Oh. Oh. Push wrong button again. Doing a good job at that. Oh, I can, like, yeah. So this is the what anniversary? Dude, I know when you have to like hold down this button and do all these different things, like it's crazy the amount of... This music sounds really intense. What is this place? You can't climb the wall. Can you climb the walls? Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, there's a little guy up there. I don't remember this place. I don't remember what we got here. Oh, you can't climb over there. 30th. Pokemon. Turns out people really like it. I think it could be a successful franchise. Okay, I guess we'll head this way. This is a massive, it looks like a cathedral. I don't remember what we got here. But there's obviously another, oh, this was where we fought the poltergeists. Oh. Okay, we're obviously gonna come back here at some point. I don't know when. That was where the other elevator was. That sound that you make when you are climbing on the walls is so satisfying. I love it. My wife has struggled with mental health stuff like depression, and I'm aware that women, it's just people struggle with self-image. So I make a point to routinely tell my kiddo that being her dad is the best game I've played. Yeah. Well, it can be hard too, because when you carry a baby, it changes your body so much. And there really isn't anything you can do about that. That's just part of how it works. Like that's what that's one of the things women's bodies were kind of made to do. At least I believe that. So when you, oh no. I could have saved that, but I didn't. But it doesn't mean it's any less like frustrating or hard. You know what I mean? Like, I totally get it. It can be really, really hard when you don't have... Oh, man. Biscuits. This was not the way to come, apparently. I remember coming this way. Yeah, there we go. Good job. But it can still be really hard because nobody and no amount, nothing can prepare you for the changes that happen to your body when you, like, carry a child. If you do carry one. Okay, we're going to go down this way. I literally haven't been to any new places today. We've just backtracked a ton. But it is the hardest game, yeah. Indeed, indeed, indeed. It can be pretty brutal, man. Wait a minute, was that it? Oh, can we? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, but I need to... Oh, that's right. Okay, now we're in the foundations. Can I... Go? Can I, like, hang on to the... Yes, I can. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, now we're in the foundations. This is where... Oh, I can't even make it up that way? Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, I guess we have to go back this way then. I guess so. Oh, wait, No. Crap, we have to go... Oh, dang it. I thought I was taking a shortcut. Apparently, I was wrong. So that sucks. Guess I'll take a swig of Dr. Pepper. Games like this are definitely hard when you take a break from them because it is impossible to remember where you were or where you're going. Yeah, but apparently not. Apparently you can't make it up that's a one way. You can only come that one way, at least until you get... Is there somewhere I can... No. Yeah, definitely not a time save at all. It's actually added more time to my playthrough, so that's cool. I do feel kind of bad. I haven't even told Charlotte about this Pokopia situation because it's a Switch 2 only. I mean, I guess she could play it on my Switch, but I really don't want to let her play my Switch. I guess I can. You know what she should play? She should play Air. A-E-R. I streamed that game a long time ago. That game goes on sale for like $1.99 every once in a while on pretty much every platform. That game was that game was great. I think Charlotte would really like it. Whoop. Yeah, see, look at that. And oh. Have we been up here? Yes, we have. Okay, we just haven't gone down. It's the 30th anniversary. The highlights for me were there will be cooking in Pokopia, and it is a much larger game than I originally thought. Also a new game called Winds versus Waves. Winds/Waves, similar to Scarlet Violet. Oh! Is it going to be only a Switch 2 thing, or will it also work on Switch 1? Do we know? Oh, yeah, I remember. I couldn't go down here, but now I can. Oh, no, I can't! Oh, man. Grab onto the wall right there. There you go. Good job. Woohoo! I did it. I don't know if this is the right way I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Yeah, we finally made it to a new place we've never been to before. Now is the time for me to get my butt kicked by a boss, probably. Or lose my momentum. Dang it. That's okay. Yeah, okay, we're not going to go down there right now. We will go... No, I was going to say, haven't I been here before? Huh? That's right. That's how a seasoned gamer does it. Ha! That is not. That's okay. I hate that they shoot 3. I hate that a lot. Okay, there's nothing up here. Seems only switch 2. I mean, oh yeah, that's right. Oh, let me move my stool around. That's right. There was that tree house that day. I completely forgot about it. I don't remember what I had going on that day. Oh, that was fancy. Mio, look at you. Fancy little robot. Little robot. I mean, I got the Mio Switch 1 version because I wanted Charlotte to be able to borrow it just in case, but it comes with like a free upgrade. So I was like, that just makes sense. But I mean, we just have to accept that we're moving in the direction of everything is just going to be a Switch 2 release. And it just is what it is, and it sucks, but luckily, Charlotte has tons of stuff to play. She hasn't even touched Nintendo Switch Online, but she has so many things to play. She's barely played any Zelda games. I actually was just thinking the other day, I was like, she should play Ocarina of Time on Nintendo Switch Online. She'd probably love Wind Waker. I've got Twilight Princess on the Wii. She should play all those. I think she absolutely could. I keep checking my map, even though I don't have a... Okay. Well, that's not going to take us anywhere. Yeah, and Metroid Prime. And Metroid Prime. Good old Metroid Prime. Yes, baby. Oh, that's so cute. I've never seen any of the Ice Ages other than the first one. That's the only one I've seen. Ooh. Oh, damn. Am I... Wait, we've been here before, right? We were... Yes. Okay. This is where we just were. Okay. Good, good. So we have to go through the fans? How? How do you go through the fans? Oh. Oh. That's how you go through the fans. Whoop. That was crazy. Ooh, I just almost got scooshed. Is this a letter from Tomo? Nope, this is a traveler's log. You know how it's always sunny here? Always the right temperature? Always the perfect summer weather? Well, it's boring. I miss the rain, the ugly days, the cold, the dark. I miss that feeling you get with a hot cocoa, comfy plaid, and soft music playing in the background while it pours like hell outside. Come on, tech guys. I know you read these logs. Give us a nice winter once in a while. I actually would agree with that. I don't mind raining, like pouring rain, as I can't tell if it's going to come down and smash me. I don't mind pouring rain as long as I get to be inside and I don't have to go out and be wet in it. You know what I mean? Ah! Oh! Oh! Oh, I know. No, I only get... Oh. I only get one jump. do you... I like that little secret sound. How do you... Oh. Oh, okay. I think I understand. Oh. Oh, you're supposed to hit it one more time. Okay. I don't mind getting wet so much in general, but it gets on my glasses and makes me not see. That's annoying. That's fair. Oh, dang it. I cannot keep my buttons straight, man. Dang it. This platforming is so challenging. But it's challenging in a different way than I originally thought. Like, it's so different than what I thought it was going to be. Also, I believe... Okay, hold on. Before we go back down there. You must be a muggle. Us wizards have a spell for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play Quidditch in the rain. It's, you know what, Mo? I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, oh yeah, well, you just need impervious on your glasses, and then all the rain will just... That's how Hermione saved the Quidditch match. I don't remember when that was, but... I can't remember what book that was. Was that book number... Well, Wood was in it. I think it was book 2. Because I think yeah, because that's when... Oh. Because that's when he loses all the bones in his arm, right? I think so. Okay, that's called Duran or whatever his name is. Ah, oh. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Oh, what? There's supposed to be an entrance or something, like right here. Yeah, right there. Didn't realize it was frozen over. Maybe I can go up to it on the other side, maybe? No, I cannot. Dang, I was almost positive that meets up with the... Okay. With the Jello door. Got it. Understood. I don't know. I'm movie poisoned, and I can't open those particular books again at this point. Harry Potter? I will be honest. Oh, did I know about this? Yes, I did. I did not love the movies. I know that the movies have a very dedicated fan base. I did not love them. I didn't really care for the direction in a lot of them, and just kind of, I don't know, there was just something about, like, I enjoyed them, and I went to the midnight showing of the 4th one, I remember, but the books will always hold a much more special place in my heart than the movies. That's not to say the movies are bad. I don't think they're bad. I just don't. I don't watch them. Like, I've only seen each one of them maybe once or twice. I don't have very... I don't remember anything about movie 4, 5, or 6. No, I have a few memories of 6, but I really don't have very many memories other than that. I just don't. Sure. Oh no, that's where I wanted to go. Can we, like, climb the shaft? Is there anywhere for me to rest? No, of course not. Okay, so this place... Was where I was. Oh, maybe it's not. Have I not been over here since I've... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's where I just was. That's where I was trying to get to. I think. Yep, see the thing coming up? Yeah, that's where I just was. Okay. Oh yeah, spew. Well, they didn't ever put peeves in there. Like, there were so many things that they cut out that I can't figure out. I don't know. I know why they made the movies, obviously, because it's a... Oh, that's... Yeah, I knew we were going to utilize those in some way, but I didn't know how. Eh. I think I might have just teleported through him. I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, we've been through all of this. Pretty sure. Whoop. Dang it. Dang it. Double dang it. If this is not where we are supposed to go, I don't have a freaking clue where I'm supposed to be. Oh. Wait it out. They did change it to everybody needs a haircut. That's true. Everybody had such long hair in that one. I do remember that. I think it's because I think the reason I remember it all is because I've watched clips of it on YouTube periodically. They'll pop up in my feed or something. And I'll watch, you know, I'll be like, oh yeah, that scene or whatever. But did we fight somebody here? Maybe. The movies definitely have their moments. I don't think I can make it. Whoa! Watch, this is just going to be a secret. Yeah, this isn't even... Okay. Oh! Oh, now we're getting somewhere. Maybe. This seems to go down. Yeah, okay, those are the things like the things in the White Palace. Is this just a secret again? Holy moly. I was gonna say, I have so many cores. I really only have 4. 3. I have 3. Oh no. Oh! Oh dear me. What is this called? The fount? No. Where are we? I don't even know. It doesn't tell you. Oh, I was going to say, is this part of Redacted? This is like the furnaces or like the... Oh, yes! I also saw the first 2 before the book, so those are special. Oh, see, I read all the books. Or no, I'm sorry. I didn't read all the books before the movies came out because that wasn't possible, but I... Oh, no. That's a bad situation. This is a secret situation. Comes to an end. Wait, I had another one of those. Didn't I? Yeah. Find us. Comes to an end. Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Find us. Sounds a little creepy. Whoop. This is going to be bad. Tell you right now. Oh, what's the button? Yeah, that's the button. Okay. I couldn't remember the button. Yes. When you come across a switch, you must push it. That slowed the fans down, which means we can now travel through the fans. Straight into... How are you supposed to know that? Oh. Go! Oh, they go forward and back. Well, that's done. Okay. Yeah, I saw the Lord of the Rings movies before I read the books. And then when I read the books, I was like, this is boring. I need fast-paced action. I don't need people talking about food all the time. I did read them all, though, but it's been so long since I've read them. Maybe Charlotte and I should read them together. We should start with The Hobbit. Harry Potter, did you put your name in the Goblet of Fire? That one just boggles my mind. I don't understand... Oh, I guess we can just keep this up forever. That's pretty diabolical that they like, whoop, they make that explode. That's really interesting. In Hollow Knight or / Silksong, there are these things that you can hit and then they'll come back together, but they don't ever explode. That's crazy. I don't remember Pippin's bath song. Can confirm. Ah, yes. Now we can go down here. And get sliced by a laser. Oh yeah, when we came to Denethor eating, I was like, this is the worst scene in the whole movie. And Charlotte was like, really, why? And I was like, you'll just, like, not in that way. It's not gory or anything, but you'll understand. Sure enough, we got there and she was like, ugh. I was like, I know, it's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. Ugh. Oh, wow, I hate this. A lot. Oh. Wow, they take, like, the platforming of Silksong and turn it up to 11. Whew. I don't know. Silksong's platforming is pretty intense, but, like, this is a great place to hate. I'll say Redacted. Yeah. Doesn't work. Does not work. What? Oh, I understand. Do I? Oh, what? You can't. Oh, what? Can you jump like... Oh. Ow. I was trying to go through it. You know what I mean? Like, you can dodge and, like, and move. You know what I'm saying? Apparently not on those pipes. It's a good thing I found a save point. So after you've been floating, you don't have enough... You cannot use your hairpin. I guess I'll have to double jump down there. Dang, that sucks. Like I said, it's been a really long time since I've actually read Lord of the Rings, so I should probably try to read it with Charlotte, give it another chance. I read them all. It's not like I just didn't finish them. I read them all. But I definitely took a while reading them. Oh! Can I? Yes, I can. Oh. No, can't grab, can't. Okay, can't grab that either. What? Okay, I guess I can climb up this way. And I just keep doing this, I guess, until the timing is right. Oh! Or I can completely screw it up. Yep, just like that. That was great. Secret. Let it be an easy secret, please. Watch, it's a secret boss. Kills me in one hit. I mean, I only have one thing of life left anyway. It gave me the little secret room. Oh! I remember coming to this secret room. In the deepest parts. Well, I'd say that's where we are. Redacted. Sketchy deep parts. At least we can map this like as we go. Redacted? That's so interesting. Yeah, this place is brutal.com, man. Okay. Oh! It costs me 0, right? Why? Oh, I was gonna say, will this open? Oh! Oh! Blech. Ah! Hold on, let me go back and do this. This is a good thing. This is a good thing that this doesn't cost any nakers, because I would be royally screwed. I only have 105. Oh! Okay, I gotta jump up. Oh. Okay. Oh, biscuits. Oh, I gotta get over there. Oh! What is this place? This place is awful. Mm. 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 Oh. Oh. Ah. I know. I feel the same way. I was just looking at the time. I was like, man, it's 2:45. I feel like I've been playing for hours. It's because of all the drama. Bad news, bears. Oh. Oh, that's right. You cannot use the hairpin if you've been, if you're gliding or anything like that. You can't use the hairpin at all. Oh, I gotta go all the way back through all that. This place is insane. Oh. I can do it. I know I can. I'm a good platformer, but goodness gracious, great balls of fire. It is bananas up in here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, making those freaking guys explode sucks. That puts a whole new twist on the platforming situation. Wow. Wow. Okay. Can you just swing through anything? Or did I just get really lucky? Because I might have just gotten really lucky. Oh. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, all right, that wasn't so bad. This place is redacted even. Okay, we're right back here. We are right back here. Oh. Okay, there's nothing to fall on, so you know what? For good measure. You know what? This place is kind of giving me bile water vibes. It may not have disgusting, nasty parasite water, but it is brutal in its platforming, man. Goodness. I can't figure out how to time that one. I mean, I made it through one time. It's a good thing these don't cost me anything. Okay, so it's right by the red things. All right, cool. Apparently, I have to go do this every single time. That was very nice of them to give me this. Very, very nice of them. And it's very nice of them to give me a thing that makes those not cost anything. I don't know when to do the thing. Okay. I can't remember what comes after this. Oh. The ground. The ground is what comes after this. Secret? Wait, did I already do this? I don't think I did. No. Okay. There's just ground. Okay, hold on. I gotta read this all the way through. What is it? Oh, 4 out of 6. Okay. On its own, it's pretty useless. Find us in the deepest parts of the vaults comes to an end. Yikes. Okay, hopefully. I need to find 2 more of those things. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to... Oh, okay. I see. And then they're gonna throw a boss fight at me, and it is gonna kick my butt, and I'm gonna have to go back through all of this. Maybe not. That looks very ominous. I don't like that big machine back there. After image, a modifier. Using the hairpin with ZR generates a decoy that enemies will target first. The decoy explodes after a short delay. Using energy outbursts as sensory hallucinations to distract machines when I want to steal cake from the kitchens. Halen, 7 years old. Sounds about right. Okay, I don't know if this is the case or not, but Dr. Halen seems like maybe he's the person that is in charge, like made all this happen. Because only certain these doors will only open for him. He's obviously important. I don't know who he is. I'm hoping I will find out more, but I'm getting like his modifiers and things, so. Okay, this is gonna put us a place that we've already been before. What? Oh. Maybe. That didn't even do me any good. Like, I'm still not unsure where to go. maybe I can get to the blood now? I really don't know. Oh. Ow. I see. Now. Do I? Ooh. Coming down is a whole lot easier than going up. Yeah. Good job. Okay. I think... Oh. Okay, I think if I go down here... Whoops. I really love the moveset in this game, but I agree with what Terminal said. I find often games are like, we're going to give them so many cool moves, but man, trying to remember them all on your controller is really, really hard. You have way too many. Okay, so we go down. I don't think I can make it. It's the one place I can't go. Oh! You know what? I have an idea. Oh, that was not my idea. That was not it. I don't think I can make it all the way down there. Yeah. You have to have some serious momentum to be able to get down there. I don't think I can make it all the way down to the bottom of the thing, but I have an idea of where else we might be able to go. I was assuming that we would get some sort of power to be able to freeze those puffs, but I think you can just climb the wall. I think so. Yeah, we just can't make that. Just can't do it. All right, I need to find a save point where I can... No, wait. See, and I'm getting so many places mixed up that I cannot keep straight. Okay, if you want to go all the way over there, that's fine. That is just fine. Oh, we couldn't have... Oh, yeah, that's right. This is where we fought Snowman Man. But I feel like I've already checked this room. Or did I not have the... Oh... Maybe... Oh, I don't think that did anything for me. Oh! Okay, well, it got me a thing. Got me a... What is it? This game has a lot of places. Indeed it does. It has a very large map. I think that's it in this room. Oh. Can I go down over there? This looks like a whole... Oh, no, it's not. Perspective is wonky. Okay, I think we can ride... See, that's where I got stuck before. There is literally nowhere else for me to go. So we're going to go all the way back to original save mom. At least I think we are. Is it original save mom that's closest to that? Actually, I'm pretty close to it right now that I think about it. There's this room where there are these like puffs of smoke coming in, or water or something. I've seen it before. There's like a gun shooting these puffs of smoke or something like that. And I was convinced that we were going to get some sort of power to like freeze them so we could jump on them as like platforms. But I don't think that's the case anymore because now I can wall climb. So I think that's where I'm going to head next. But man, I feel like I've been thwarted every single turn. Everywhere I go, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this is gonna be it. And it's never it. Can we also climb the walls in the eye room? I wonder if we can. Guess there's only one way to find out. Because I know there's a place up in the eye room that I have not been. Oh, we've been here. Okay, got it. It must be somewhere, or manywhere, if we pretend that's a word. I know, there's obviously somewhere for me to go. And if this doesn't work, then I guess we'll head back to the blood now that I have this wall cling thing. And maybe I can, I mean, that gust of wind is really strong. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to do. But we can go back and we can try it. But I feel like I have tried. I mean, do you guys agree that I have tried every single option that I have? Like, I feel like I've tried every single entrance / exit or whatever. Little, oh, I see flowers up there. Hey, Nadia, how are you? Happy Friday. I don't know if it's Friday where you are. Maybe you're in my future. I don't know. Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's Friday. And we do pizza day around here on Fridays because I'm tired of cooking. Oh, maybe I can like, oh. Yeah. Oh! I thought there would be purple flowers. Huh. Ow! What? This has got to be it. This has to be it. Yeah, good job. Can I kill that? I cannot. He's just doing his thing over there, I guess. So I guess we can just leave him to it. Watch, there's going to be... And now I'm like worried because there's going to be some sort of boss fight they're going to throw at me. Hey, it's Hulk! Cool, that's not how I did it. Oh, well. I have tried every single little place you can see where I haven't been yet. All those little shimmery things. I've tried every single one. And I cannot figure out where to... Except this one. I think I can climb that wall, maybe. But like... what was over here? I don't remember. Something was over there that stopped me. Oh, Eastern. Okay. Yeah, every once in a while, you know, you get people that are like in... Wait, I am not ready. Maybe there's a safe point around here somewhere. Oh. I don't think we can... Nice. Weep. Yeah, if you dodge while you are... Increases the number of modifier slots, but the time for dodging attacks with X is reduced. Wait a minute. But I also have a modifier that uses... Oh, shortcut. That double, like, increases the time of dodge. So if I have both of them equipped, does that mean it's just a regular dodge? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I don't know where. Oh, yes, I do. I know where we are. Okay. Okay, so that was a secret. Cool. And we're just gonna ride like the wind. Bullseye. Ugh! Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Ugh. Hold on. What's down? I don't want to go down. There's... Well, okay. Guess we're going down anyway. I don't think there's anything down here. I think you're supposed to ride that. Yeah, okay. Got it. Okay, how are we all feeling about the Toy Story 5 commercial? Because when I originally... Oh, I can't do that. When I originally saw that there was going to be a Toy Story 5, I was like, what? You've got to be kidding. But after watching the full ad, I was like, you know what? I feel like this has some promise. And although I am a believer that they should have kept it 3, I also can't deny that I feel like this one has promise. Oh, that's a wall. Oh, no! I thought it was going to kill. Well, I don't know what I thought. Can be tricky to spot on the map where to go. I struggled, then suddenly, boom! 3. Oh, this was the last place I saved? Are you kidding? Oh, why? I hated this place so much. No, you're right. None of them have been repetitive. You are right. And I can't even fast travel. That's okay. We will go out the way we came in, which is better than the way... maybe? Yes, I think so. We don't have to go through all that. All that junk. Andrew was watching a video. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, no. I think I can do this. Andrew was watching a video that was playing the song My Humps from Black Eyed Peas. And I was like, wow, I forgot this song ever existed. Wow, that's amazing. I totally forgot this song was ever a thing. But I remember I had this friend in one of the musicals I was in. This friend of mine, this gay guy that was so... I love him dearly. And he used to warm up at the beginning of every single theater performance of ours to My Humps in the green room. And we would all get together and we'd all dance to it. And I just, like, I never really loved the song, but man, lots of great memories. Lots of great memories there. Screens versus toys is a very real issue. Agreed. I know. So that's probably the only reason I was like, oh, I feel like and I love that Woody's got a bald spot. We were just watching the SpongeBob movie the other night when he takes his crown off and they're like, bald, bald, bald. There's nothing wrong with being bald. My husband's bald. And for what it's worth, I feel like he was really nervous about that. And for the longest time, he kept his thinning hair for so long. And then finally, and he and I were both like, well, I don't know if you should really shave it off. Like, we don't know. And then finally, he just decided to do it. And, well, no, I know what it was. It was the fact that he was bishop. I'm sorry. Can I not get up that way? There's no way I can get up that way. Oh, maybe. Oh, just kidding. And then when he was finally released as bishop and he decided to grow his beard out again, that's when he shaved all his hair off. Because he was like, I can't be clean shaven and not have a beard. I'll just look like a moon. And he's right. So, yeah, there's no way. I'm not going to make it alone. Oh, yeah, that one scene where he's like, you don't think I can do this? I sure hope so. I have hope for it. And I'll obviously take my girls to see it. I think it looks like it's got promise, but hey, it's Landrider. Landrider says, I'll be doing that eventually as soon as mine starts thinning enough. Yeah, it's, we, Ander hesitated so much, but like I said, he hesitated mostly because he couldn't grow a beard at the time, or didn't feel like he should grow a beard at the time. And so he was like, I cannot be clean shaven and not have a beard. I'll just look like Mr. Clean. So, and I was very pleasantly surprised when he finally did shave it all off. He was like, this is so freeing. And it's funny how we hang on to things like our hair, but he said it was very, very freeing. And he rubs his head all the time. He says it feels so good. I'm not bald, so I don't know, but I'm happy for him anyway. Man, I cannot believe that was the last place I saved. Good job, self. Good job. Good job. I'm glad that happened. Gotta test my dodging skills, bowling skills, computer hacking skills. Now, what about this? My humps, my humps. That song is so weird. That song is so unhinged. But yeah, we used to dance to that in the green room. It's great time. Good times. Good times all around. I could not. And then the other night, I went on this deep dive of all the people singing the national anthem. For the Super Bowl, and I watched a whole bunch of people sing it, and most people did a pretty good job, but I could not bring myself to watch Fergie's performance, because I remember when that happened and when it was everywhere, and the secondhand embarrassment was so bad. I could not bring myself. I think I saw one clip of it. I remember I showed Ander the clip of Charlie Puth singing it. And he was appreciative. And then I was like, oh, did you ever hear so-and-so? Or I can't remember who it was, but. Oh, I was going to say, can we not? Oh, that's right. I have a bunch of candles to go take to the eye, too. I forgot about that. Lura's seal. Okay, I forgot about that. Hi, Napsy. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, save early, save often, save all the time. You know what? As a matter of fact, don't go anywhere. Just stay where you are, because you will die. Oh, that's where that lets out. Okay. Okay. You know what? Since we're here, I'm going to run over to the blood, and I'm going to like crawl and see if that does anything. I don't think it will. Did I try this already? I feel like I might have tried this already. I think so. But we watched Mariah Carey sing the national anthem, Whitney Houston sing the national anthem. We watched Lady Gaga sing the national anthem. I don't think this is gonna work. Ah! Oh my gosh, look, we have a mom, like a saved mom. Did we know that? Oh man. Oh, wait. I think I knew that. I think I did know that. Never do anything, ever. Was this where I was supposed to go the whole freaking time? That's right. It won't let you save here. All this time. I could have just come here. There's going to be a boss. How slow we're walking. This is hallowed ground.
Turn back.
I will not. You're not my save mom. You can't tell me what to do.
We don't want you here.
No, I'm actually not. I don't like Pokemon very much. I missed that bandwagon.
Do not come any closer.
They sound so sad. He's gonna be like, oh, I warned you. Boss fight.
Look at us.
so ashamed. That's really amazing how they can show that emotion with a robot that doesn't have any humanoid features or anything.
Kindness.
Backing up.
We remember kindness. We remember warmth. We remember the pulse of life coursing through our shell. A rhythm now still. We don't deserve kindness. Even so, your presence punctuates the silence. You do not bring judgment, but a query. If you seek comfort, none remains. Then, do you seek us? Do you truly seek our help?
The voice acting in this game is phenomenal. Everything about this game is phenomenal.
Are we forgiven now?
I've said this before. Liho, the blood, a voice that carries the weight of regret. Also, I've said this before, but I am always worried that when I play a game like this, I'm going to somehow like miss the storyline and I'm not going to understand why. I don't understand. Like, I'm not going to understand the reason behind all of this because I don't understand what's happening. I don't understand why each of these pearls is like, if they're breaking, isn't that a problem? If they're breaking, I mean, are we just, am I leading us all to shutdown? Or am I actually trying to save us all? I don't know. And don't want anybody to tell me, and I'm sure I will figure it out. I hope so. But I don't fully understand because I thought these AI, these big pearls were keeping this whole vessel going, and everything falling into disrepair and everything falling apart was because they weren't working anymore. But when I go to them, I'm not fixing them. I'm not helping them. I'm taking their voices, I guess, and then they're breaking. And I don't understand that, so I hope I do by the end. So the blood is gone. I didn't anticipate such a tragic turn of event. I suppose I have no reason to remain here now. What a pity. I may have been able to lift his spirits, if only a bit. I doubt it. He was, like, programmed for regret, I guess. It's an interesting... Okay, I don't think that's bad at all. I say play what makes you happy. No judgment is going to come from me. Pfft. I know plenty of people that are going to be playing... No. Pokemon... Absolutely. You play what makes you happy. Oh, maybe we can... Can I, like, climb up this way? there's like more to this room. I guess there is more to the room, but I obviously have to come back here. I'm going to circle back around because there's a door that's locked from the other side. Yeah, okay. Play what makes you happy. And as you get older, you do not have time, probably, I'm going to assume, you don't have the time to sit and try to push through something that doesn't bring you joy. You know what I mean? This is for you, Wolf. If you do not find joy in playing a game like Hollow Knight, and if the thought of it makes you like, and like you're not down, then put it down. You should play what makes you feel happy and what brings you joy. Life is too short for you to push yourself through a game just because just because a whole bunch of people, I say everybody, but that's not true because not everybody loved Hollow Knight. There are way too many good games out there. Can I fit there? Whoop. Oh, yes, I can. Wait, have I been here? Oh, yes, I have. Dang it. I thought I found something secret. I did not. I know what I'm doing. I'm talking to this fella. You're back, Mio, and you bear the voice of the blood. I must admit that I had doubts, but this is good progress. He was cheerful and outgoing, always finding a way to mingle with the travelers he had under his care. Solitude was not part of his vocabulary. It was especially painful to see him lose his spark after the traveler's disappearance. At least now he is not alone anymore. His name was Liho. Let him be remembered. I have a feeling that either the little dark copy of me is going to be our final boss / bad boss at some point, or this guy will be for whatever reason. Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh, never mind. See, and I don't understand. Pearl severed? Why are we severing pearls? I thought we were going to fix them. I thought that's what was going to fix, like, the vessel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have doubts. I don't understand. Oh. Wait, I know I can't get up here. I remember that. I think so. Oh. Did I know that? I mean, obviously I've been... So we didn't even have a boss fight. That's wild. I thought for sure we were gonna have a boss fight. Think I might have? No. Okay, I have 5 cores. Getting hit by an enemy regenerates an energy shard. Energy recharges quicker when on the ground. Oh, that would be helpful. A modifier extension is 4 cores. Yeah, so I'm hoping it will all make sense in the end. Where, like, are we trying to figure out, and I'm asking this hypothetically or rhetorically, are we trying to figure out what happened to the travelers, or are we just trying to save our, like, us all from shutting down? Okay, we're gonna uninstall that one. Whoa. That takes a whole lot. Wow, it does. It takes a lot away. Or that uses a lot. So many. Okay, so... now we can go back to where we were. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. Oh. Did we rescue another one of these dudes? Oh, hi! After I spoke to you and Mel, I realized that I really wanted to gather more data about the world. So I challenged myself to find the edge of the world. Meet me there if you can! The edge of the world? Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious how this is all gonna... Well, and I've been told by multiple people now that this game does not go where you think it's gonna go. So I'm very, very curious. Is it all the way up or is it just level 2? I think it's level 2. Okay, so I have been here. Those cool candles. Oh, yeah, there's my little... The tremors are getting worse. What am I supposed to do, Clea? I'm lost. I haven't felt any tremors. A little unit. Have you come to meet the spine? I've been waiting here a long time myself. Not once has he opened his shell. But the signs are here. The Nexus lives again. The spine will reveal himself very soon. My patience and my faith are finally being rewarded. He's going to be the final boss. 100%. I can't let you do that. Trust the spine, little unit. He shall know when the time is right. How can you stop me? Have we been here? Maybe we haven't. Aviary's passport? I imagine the aviary's passport is found in the aviary, but I haven't ever found it in the aviary. Okay, we need to go back to where I was with the puffs. I don't recall the fastest way to get there, though. Oh, I could have just gone. Well, can I go in here? The vessel really is in bad shape, isn't she? Rogue units frenzying about, corridors falling apart, and now even the heart's having tremors that threaten to shut us down for good. I love you, Samsk. Okay, don't know. Can we go up? No, we cannot. I feel like I have played games before where we'll hit like the reveal and I'll be like, I don't get it. And I feel like such an idiot. I feel so stupid. Oh, wait a minute. DJBJ, they announced the next Pokemon games during the Pokemon Presents this morning. Oh, wait, oh no. The treehouse was for Mario Kart World. Mario World Kart DLC. Oh, it's locked from the other side. And then Pokopia, right? Which is when you guys learned... I didn't even realize there was a Pokemon events or Pokemon Presents this morning. Oh. I started doing... Okay, so we finished... This is totally unrelated, but it just popped into my head. We finished our Zelda puzzle. Tears of the Kingdom puzzle that I got Charlotte for Christmas like 2 years ago. And so I finally glued it, mounted it on a foam board. We're going to put it in her room. She was so sweet. She was like, you can put it up in your office because it's a gaming thing. I was like, babe, that's your puzzle, dude. What do you want to do with it? I actually offered her to I was like, let's just put it away and we can do it some other time. And she said, no. I really want it to be on a wall somewhere. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember this. It's just this. Nothing fancy. So we finished it, and I've got it all mounted and everything. And so we started a new one. This is called a magic puzzle. So you get the puzzle pieces, they come in the box, and then there's this special bag that comes with these magical pieces, these extra pieces that are not featured on like the front of the puzzle or the poster. And you put the puzzle together, and it's in sections. And then after you put the whole puzzle together, you move the sections around. And when you move the sections around, it opens up this hole in the middle of the puzzle. And then you put the magic pieces in the middle, and then it changes the scene and gives you the answer to a riddle. It was given to us by a friend of ours. It's Darren! Yeah, so I'm like obsessed. I've been obsessively working on that over the last couple days. And it's crazy because it has so many... Oh, and there's a core. Would you look at that? Does he know I'm here? Oh, he totally does. So Charlotte dumped all the pieces out when she got it years ago. It's 1,000 pieces. And she totally ruined it. And I was like, Charlotte, why would you do that? Like, even the instructions very clearly on the bag are like, don't open this bag yet till you finish the whole puzzle. And she just ignored it. So anyway, luckily all the magic pieces have little stars on the back. So I separated them all out and put them all back in the bag. So I have no idea what those pieces are. But I've never seen a puzzle with so many edge pieces, because each section is its own little puzzle with edge pieces, and they all like line up together because they like sit next to each other like this. So they don't interlock like that. So you can like shift them around. It's wild. I'm having a really good time with it though. It's really cute. It's just a really cute little like design. It's like a party. It's like a party in the park, and there's like a bunch of bugs and moles and birds, and everybody's partying, and it's really cute. The animation's really cute, or like the illustration is really, really cute. Man, traversing around when you have better ways to traverse is great. Yeah, they just butt up against each other. They just like boop. So like half the flower will be on this side and half the flower will be on this side, but it's a straight edge. So you have to just kind of move them next to each other. It's really wild. I've never done a puzzle like that before, but yeah, it's 1,000 pieces, not 1,001. Thank you very much. But it's really fun. I'm enjoying it so far. I would do it if it were 1,001. Rude. I like that modifier to make your third hit in a combo really powerful. I do like that modifier a lot. Very particular about their details. Oh, that's right. There wasn't a flower there. I thought there was. Oh, shoot, shoot. Woo! It's close. That was close. That was. Okay, we've already, okay, yeah. We have 2 of them actually. We have the what is it called? The Forest Feast or something like that. And then we have the Magic Maze. But I think the Magic Maze is all intact. I don't think Charlotte opened it up. She was going to do it by herself forever ago. And then she tried to do it by herself, but it was just too much. So it's just sat in her closet for a while. But I'm obsessed. At night, I just want to listen to my audiobook or like an educational YouTube video or like a podcast or something and just do a puzzle. It's so great. So much better than doom scrolling. Oh yeah, that's where I died because there was a wall, I remember. This is where they teach you to dodge and move. That's right, that's right, that's right. What are those things? could hear a little Cyclops running bucket. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I guess you could stay up in the air indefinitely with those guys because if you downward hit them, they build up your energy again. That just occurred to me. We are gonna do this whole stream. We're not gonna do a boss fight unless I come to one at the very end. Which at that point, I won't have time to actually sit and do, but every boss fight in this game has given me a run for my money. Every single one. Or no. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah, okay. Good job. I hate that you can't pogo and actually hit them with your down. That's so dumb. That doesn't make any sense. Ah! I was gonna say, what's it gonna be next? Something crazy, probably. Oh my gosh. You're bad. Oh, I can leave the room, apparently. It started it over? Oh, I gotta go heal. I didn't mean to do that. Dang it. That sucks. If you just happen to fall out of the room like I did by accident, it just starts the whole thing over. That's a bummer. Okay. Wow, he was large. He was large in stature. He was quite large. Oh. Yeah, that was great. Okay, I'm doing better this time. Oh. Oh. Okay, large. I can't tell where they come out. Is it the purple things? Oh. Oh. No, it's the face. The what? The face? Oh, that was really close. Bam! Did you see that dodging action? Really proud of myself for that one. This better be good. This better be Lura's pass or an aviary's pass or something. Some pass to get me in a door somewhere. Okay, all right, I'll take that. That's still fine. Oh, is this not okay? I thought it was a throughway. Just not. I'm trying to think. We were just talking about Toy Story. I'm trying to think of upcoming movies that I have any interest in, and I haven't really seen any ads for any. But I feel like on YouTube there are these videos that are like upcoming horror movies of 2026 or upcoming animated films of 2026. Oh, this is just going to be a secret. Or not secret. This is just going to be a So that was... Whoop. Oh, I've already been up there. Okay. And they always have a thumbnail that doesn't have anything to do with any of the movies they're talking about. So I'll come across some really, or it'll be like upcoming sci-fi movies of 2026. Oh yeah, the Mario Galaxy movie. Yes, true. Toy Story, Mario Galaxy movie. But they never... Can I go up there, maybe? Nope. But every single time I see one of these videos, it always shows a thumbnail that looks really unique and interesting. And it's not for animated movies. It's usually just for like scary movies or for sci-fi movies or whatever. And it's it's not a real movie. And I'm so irritated. I know it's all about generating that clickbait, but still, like, it irritates me a lot. Okay, so we can't go down there. I can't go here because I don't have enough stamina to walk down, wall climb down into that fan. This, I also can't go in because the elevator is obstructed. This looks semi-promising. Maybe. I feel like I got here and I can't get over. Oh, this is a jelly door. I remember that. It's one of those like jelly doors. I'm here. Can't go down here. Just did all this. Don't know what that is, but I can't get in there. I don't know how I've accessed that because I haven't actually gotten in there. And then there's something down. What is this? There's something down this way, but there's got to be a reason I couldn't go down there. Is this the promenade? Wait. Is this the promenade? Ugh, the map doesn't tell you. This is all the promenade. Whoops. This is all the promenade because the promenade was where we beat the breath. This is also a jelly door right here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm not entirely sure where to go. I mean, obviously, if I keep going to all the different areas that I have gone to before, I will obviously eventually find somewhere to go, but yeah, it's irritating. I've seen some of the coolest thumbnails and then they just turn out to all be fake. It's just, that's exactly what they want. They want you to click on it. Is this a shortcut? No. Okay, but we can get to the elevator from up here. I feel like the last time I played this, I feel like I covered a lot of ground. This time, I feel like I should have gone back and kind of just peeked at my VOD and seen like where the heck I was going because man, I feel like I barely made any progress today. We did get the blood, which I feel kind of bad about. But man, I feel like I've just retraced my steps over and over and over and over and over again today. And then I had a semi-mini mom meltdown. Not a meltdown, but like... Being a mom is hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. It is challenging. Oh, nope. Can't go up there. Rude. That's dumb. It's open up there. Why are these guys dead? Those guys did not used to be dead. I remember. Because every time I would come fight Ackett, or whatever his name was, a cat, they would try to kill me. Okay, there's obviously a secret over here, so we're gonna go check the secret over here. I gotta... Is that supposed to... Oh. Oh yeah, this kind of... Oh. You can't grab onto that? Maybe because it's in the foreground? Is this what it was talking about? Because I already came down here and got this. I feel like that's probably what it was talking about. I already came down here and got this. And I know that as Auden gets older, I will hopefully be able to help her understand that, like, let's just say that it is really hard to stream and homeschool and be emotionally available for everybody and have time for myself and do all the things that I'm supposed to do. Oh, I don't think I can climb up there. Oh. Maybe not. Oh. That was where it was. It was right there. Oh, maybe I can do that. I've missed large portions of stream because everyone here at work is not doing their job and somehow it is my fault. So is it 5 p.m. yet? Not yet, man. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. There we go. Oh yeah, this is it. Oh. Oh. What about over here? Wow, we could just keep going. Going up, 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 it's our moment. Heard that on the radio the other day again. And I was like, oh, maybe we'll watch that tonight. It's been a while since I've seen it. Please let this be like a good place for me to... Woo! This looks promising. Yay! Now we can access that with the elevator. Oh. No! Dang it. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Oh, you can't just walk right up into it. Of course you can't. Because they make it hard on purpose. Oh, what? Some lip balm. And I've done something to my arm just over here, just right here, that hurts. My muscle is so sore and I can't figure out, am I really puzzling that hard? Just with my left hand. Put those pieces. Where was the last place I saved? That is a good question. I can go... The Celestial Bay. Oh, well, it's 347, which this is perfect. Now I have like, oh wait, didn't I get like another core? Sad thing, your friend left. She was well-mannered, never broke a thing. Considering her candor, I'm pretty sure she'll just walk as straight as possible until she reaches her so-called edge of the world. I have 6. What was it that that robot wanted to sell me? Something that was 10,000 nacre droplets? Scarecrow, how did that go? Dude, I can't even imagine singing that on karaoke. That's insane. That song is nuts. Hey, Boro, did you hear about the dog who swallowed Scrabble tiles? His next trip out to the yard spelled disaster. Oh, that one is very good. That one is very good. I remember reading a kid's story. Oh, I should find this on Amazon for Auden. I remember my mom was a school teacher, so she had tons of children's books, just massive amounts of children's books. And she had this book called Martha Speaks, I think, and it was about a dog that somehow ate leftover alphabet soup, and instead of going to her stomach, the letters went to her brain, and she learned how to talk. And I want to say that it became like a relatively popular, I think they had like a show of it for, oh, that was a mistake. Oh. Whoop. Done and done. Son and done. I think they did a show of it for a little while. Oh, where am I going? Instructions are unclear. I don't know why I'm doing that. Oh, you can't. Oh. Can you just... I think I can just climb this. Okay, I think I know what I need to do, maybe? Oh, we need to I don't understand. I don't know any good jokes, just mine. I can't. I can't tell where I'm supposed to go. I can't tell if I'm supposed to like save up enough energy. I mean, I made it this far. So if you jump. So if you jump, hit this, and then jump again, that's your those are your two jumps. You don't get like a double jump and another double jump. You get a double jump, and then when you hit, you get one more jump. Oh, that's fair. That's totally fair. It's probably a lot. And you only get one jump that way too. Why would they give you this one here? Yeah. Beep, 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 beep. I mean, this is obviously where we're supposed to go. I wonder if you can elongate that stamina bar. I don't know why they gave you this flower. Oh, maybe I understand. Oh. Huh. Okay, I get it. You don't actually have to jump. You just have to get good. It's basically what you have to do. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Take it. Go up and right, not up, up. and back down. And then you die and come back to save mom. Well, at least they give us a shortcut there. At least they give us a little elevator that we can take straight up. Hold on. Well, chances are I'm going to die again anyway because of how many tries that takes me. Yeah, we listened to Golden the other day. What came on the radio, and then I think I was like, oh yeah, we should listen to the soundtrack again. And man, we've talked about this. We've discussed this a little bit. I can't quite figure out how they managed to... I don't understand why the movie did so well when no other movie that has... I mean, like, Sing is good and fine, but it didn't reach that. Trolls has never reached that. You know, any of these movies with these really boppy songs in them, nothing Disney has ever put out has reached quite that same... at least I don't think so. Oh, well, no, I think Frozen... I mean, I don't know. Do I have gratitude? I don't feel like I don't know what gratitude is. I feel like I might... Oh. I don't remember what gratitude is. Huh. Oh, I just used my double jump. I don't know if that's a good thing. Oh! Oh, shoot. You don't remember because this is the first time you're hearing about it? Hearing about what? K-pop Demon Hunters? Oh, I loved K-pop Demon Hunters. Charlotte watched it for the first time and was like, you have to watch it, Mama. I think you'll really like it. And I was like, okay. And then I did, and I totally loved it. Oh, we made it. Those two movies are jukebox. Throwaway candy. K-pop Demon Hunters reached people and build traction. Yeah, that must be it. It's like... Oh, hold on. What's up here? Nothing. Maybe, unless there's like a secret. Nope, there is not. And the fact that it was streaming, so it was really accessible. I don't think it would have had the same amount of success if... Oh, if it had not been streaming. I think if it had been out in theaters, oh, it's too early. I don't think it would have had the same amount of success. It was just easily accessible and easily watchable over and over and over again. What? How the heck? Like I said, I was gonna die. Anyway, I knew it. Okay. And I mean, I've got to sign off anyway, but... How the heck? These platforming sections are bananas. I have never experienced anything quite like them. I still don't fully understand the flower situation, because I feel like sometimes it gives me a jump and sometimes it doesn't, because I'm not jumping, just pushing. Obviously I'm just pushing down and then using the jump back up from pogoing off of it. I'm just pushing down and then pogoing up. I'm not even pushing the jump button. Oh, but I guess I am using a jump up there. But I can't get up high enough. I wish you could grab onto those flowers, but obviously if they wanted you to grab onto something, they would have given us crystals, not flowers. They want you to utilize the flowers and utilize your energy correctly. You mean the storyline? Yes, I do. It is definitely less clear than Silksong. Like I said, I'm nervous that once like the payoff or the payload hits, I'm going to be like, I don't really understand, but I'm really enjoying the playing of it. Like the playing of it is phenomenal. Oh, I think I just made a mistake. Oh, there was nowhere. I'm thinking of the other place. Because yeah, it's definitely more vague. I'm not entirely sure what is happening. I feel like mechanics are fine, but I definitely feel like I've gotten lost more times in this game than I did in Silksong. They're just... Oh, did I actually hit that? I'm trying to use that to give me a slight... There we go. Woo! Dang it. It only lets you, it doesn't, oh, you gotta be like perfect, and I cannot be perfect. It stresses me out so much. And this just leads you right back to, okay. I don't understand how you're supposed to get high enough to make it over those red things. That's nuts, man. Maybe I'm doing this wrong. I don't know. Oh. That flower is placed so poorly because it's facing down. I don't understand how you're supposed to... It's gonna be perfect! There is no room for error. None whatsoever. You have to be super speedy. Oh, wait, I think I get it. No, I understand. I understand. I was being dumb. I'm gonna keep hitting the table with my hand. That's how you do it. Oh, I missed it! Oh! I feel like I experienced that a lot with Silksong too, where like my joystick would just... I just barely tilted it the wrong direction. You gotta hit down and then you gotta do the thing. Okay, here we are, back where we were with 2 lives. 2. Oh, my thumb hurts. I felt that way a lot in Silksong. A lot of times where I was like, my thumb is so sore. My whole, this right here got really calloused from playing Silksong. Am I supposed to like... Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. I think I am supposed to go over. Yeah. Oh, that is diabolical. You stopped using the stick at some point? I mean, yeah, that's fair. Okay, I get it. Hate it, but I get it. Oh! I'm gonna have to sign off. No, we're gonna do it. I can't make it that far. I have to launch myself farther with that. Not up, but more over. Yeah, this is bananas. There's no way. You don't get, you know what? I have an idea. I made more than one loop of this part. Maybe much, much, much more than one. I have an idea. I think I know what you're supposed to do there. It's nice that they have this really nice ethereal soundtrack because this platforming is bon and Oz. Absolute bon and Oz. And I am very grateful for this little shortcut. The Celestial Bay better be pretty freaking awesome for how hard I'm working to get there. Great sassy molassy. Okay. That was really close. Wow, I am doing so great this time around. Oh, that's fine. Okay, all right. Well, the good news is I'm getting better at all this. My brother will love this game. He will love this platforming part so much. My sister, oh, I don't know. But yeah, my hand keeps hitting the table. I know, look at that. You're so nice. My hands are sweaty. Mom spaghetti. All right. It's time to get serious. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Dang it. I think you're supposed to use that crystal to not only to grapple, but also to like build up your... Oh, instructions unclear. Oh, dang it. Do you see how long I just hung out there in the air? I totally could have made it all the way over, but I was thinking I wouldn't have enough time. My body is so tense right now. Yeah, we can make it. So good. Oh, there's a grapple. Oh, well, that doesn't really help me anymore. It's intense. It's really intense. I hate the Celestial Bay, whatever this place is. Yeah, I hate it. Huh? Oh. Oh. Okay. But now I don't know, like, where I'm going, you know what I'm saying? Oh. How does one do that part? Ah, like that. Yep, thanks for that. Ooh. Why is that flower there? I guess that's why that flower's there. I hope I did not make a mistake. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh! No! Oh, dang it. I was hoping I could make it through without all in one go, but I couldn't. Oh, my hands are sweating. I feel like this rivals... I did not realize the platforming in this game was going to be so bananas. Oh. What am I supposed to do? Oh, dang it. I'm supposed to crawl up. Okay, got it. If I die, I'm gonna have to do all this again. I need to turn on the fan. Sweet cheese and crackers. Okay. I don't know if that's actually necessary, but I feel like it is. Ooh, that was close. Oh, no, no! Oh, I was almost there. Oh. Stupid joystick. That is the problem. Need my fan.
Get over here.
Oh, shoot! I screwed that up. I thought I could double jump, but I could not. It's hard for me to remember when I have a double jump and when I don't. Okay.
Mediocre.
Okay. Now it's blowing all my papers everywhere. Well, I have extra modifier slots, but like... I don't have anything to put in them. Oh, do I not have this one? Not that I'm... You have a double jump when you don't need it. All right, I'm going to try this platforming section one more time, see if I can't get... Oh, I know what got calloused. This part that's on the A button. Or the jump button. That's what got calloused when I played Silk Song. It's going to happen again. I'm going to try this platforming section one more time because it's obviously past 4 and it's a Friday and it's cool. I can stream a little bit extra. I wish I would have found this earlier. Okay. See if I can remember all the things. That's dumb. We might as well just go up there. I don't know why they gave you that flower, but whatever. Yeah, right. Pizza! Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. You did it. Okay. We're gonna make it? Yeah, we did make it. Bubby, do you need something? You need a shirt?
I did it.
Because what?
Did you see that?
Okay, well, there are baskets with clothes in your room. Okay. Oh. I don't know. I don't remember this part. I don't remember how I did this. There you go. There you go.
What? Crystal.
Crystal.
You go get it.
Nope, that uses my jump. I don't remember how to do this part. Keeps Auden away. She has given me some time, but it only happens if she, well, not only, but it happens only with a screen. Oh, I guess I don't have to go all the way back down. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh yeah, this is the worst. Every part I feel is the worst, and then it is actually not the worst. Oh, oh, what? Ah! I can't hit that flower. That flower hates me. Yeah, this Celestial Bay better be like, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Celestial Bay, here we come, maybe. Watch, they're gonna be like, haha, joke's on you. Here's a boss fight. So you have to go through that whole entire...
Yeah, boy.
Celestial Bay? I don't know. It's looking a little worse for wear here. I need to save Mom. Not just to save... No. I need to save Mom. Like, I need a mommy. I need a mom.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I need a mom so I can, like, fast travel here. You know what I'm saying? I did it. That was crazy. It was crazy. I just keep running. I just keep running because I'm like, surely, after all that, they will give us a save point. Save Mom. See, lights. Wow. There is a whole lot of nothing. There are no baddies. There's no save Mom. There's nothing. It's just a bunch of... I am gonna miss a save Mom, probably. There's a crystal. Oh! You know what? I was gonna say, lights, scary lights. Is this gonna be like a trick bench? Okay. My thumb needs a break. You guys can see the indent. You see how shiny and red it is? My thumb needs a break. Ah, all right, we did it. We found our, well, we didn't find our save Mom yet, but we found a place. And we have finally, and the good news is when I pick this up on Monday, I'm not going to be like, okay, where do I go from here? Like, we've just entered a new area. I feel good about that. Feel good about that. Saving it for the hospital kiddos. You guys, thank you so much. A mom hanger, half of what you wanted. It's a mom hanger, yes. I'll find her. She's around here somewhere. I don't know where she is, but we will find her. We'll find her. We will find her together. But thank you guys so much for being here today. I felt very kind of all over the place, and I don't really know what the... not every stream is like that, obviously, but I will say, as much as I feel like homeschooling was the right option, and I really love, and I'm going to be honest, this is going to sound so stupid, but homeschooling has been great because I have learned things that I don't feel like I ever really picked up on in school, especially regarding math. I now understand fractions better than I feel like I ever did when I was in school. And so we've really kind of been learning together. And that may sound really silly, but that's a huge win for me. And so I don't regret that at all. We've had amazing opportunities. And with like Park Day and everything, I've met so many wonderful people through Park Day. And we've had so many, like I've had so many aha moments with Charlotte, and we've just had, and am I perfect at it? No, of course not. But she's a smart girl, and she is also very capable of doing her work. She is not now, once we start with Auden, I don't even know, but we taught Charlotte how to read, and that's our goal for the year of Charlotte's, or Auden being 5 is our goal is to teach her how to read. Maybe some numbers, but to teach her how to read. And Charlotte is a super sharp kid, and and so I'm lucky in that way. I don't have any learning disabilities that I'm having to push through, or that she is having to push through, anything like that. And that just poses an extra challenge. I'm not saying that those things are bad. They just change the way that you have to teach. And so I will never say that I regret making the decision to homeschool, but it definitely changes things, because I'm now that my kid, or now that my kids are home with me all the time, it just elevates that sense of like me being emotionally available all the time. And so when I ask for like my 1 hour, I miss the days when it was so simple and Auden would nap while I streamed, and she would sleep for a solid like 2 hours. And then, I could stream totally interrupted because Charlotte would just be doing her screens and stuff. But you know what? I wouldn't really change things, because I love Auden. I love Auden at her age now, and I loved her at her age then. I mean, things are just different. But every once in a while, I just remember back to like when she napped for 2 to 2.5 hours in the middle of the day, and like I could get so many different things done, or I didn't even have to get anything done. I could just go lay down myself, and Charlotte was in school, So, it just changes, but she's not going to be this young forever. And yeah, she's pretty good about that. She's pretty good about the whole like square sandwich versus triangle sandwich and stuff like that. She's pretty good about it. But every once in a while, I do have on a VOD somewhere that she came in and was like, Papa cut my oranges in a way I've never seen before, and I don't like it. And I was like, you know what? We're not going to have a meltdown right here, because I just don't have the mental capacity for that. So I just cut her oranges the way she wanted them. I was like, bring them to me and I'll cut them. And I wasn't undermining Ander. I was just like, this is my responsibility, because I think he cut them. And then I think he had to go take his boat in somewhere or something, or he was taking a nap or something. And I was like, I'm not going to go wake him up and be like, hey, you need to change this, or you need to fix this. It just wasn't worth it. So I was like, just bring him to me and I'll cut him up. Like, you just got to pick your battles, man. That's probably the biggest advice I can give for parents, is you just have to pick your battles. You can't have everything the way that you want it all the time. Just like we can't have everything we want the way we want it all the time. So you just kind of have to pick your battles. And I'd say the same thing for marriage too. I come from parents that had a hard time. Well, my mom in particular had a hard time letting things go. Anders' mom has a very hard time letting things go. And when you get two people, this wasn't my parents. My dad was fully capable of, my dad was fine just being like, all right, you know what? That was on me. I'm sorry. But I feel like that wasn't good enough for my mom. And she'd kind of hang it over his head sometimes, which I don't agree with either. But Anders' mom and stepdad, both of them had to have the last word. So arguments would go on for hours, because neither one of them was capable of being like, okay, you know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that, or I shouldn't have said that, or whatever. There was always a, and I just refuse to be that person. I refuse to be that person. Even if I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, or without a shadow of a doubt, however you say that, even if I know 100% that Ander did not communicate something to me, if we get in somewhat of an argument where he's like, I told you this, I'm like, no, you didn't. I have no recollection of you telling me this. And he's like, I swear I told you this. Is it really worth being like, no, you never told me that, and just dragging that on for hours? No, it's not. So I'll be like, all right, you know what? Maybe you did, and I forgot. Yeah, I either forgot or I have no recollection of it. I'm really sorry. what are we going to do from here? Like all that matters is how we move on from here. Right. And luckily, Ander is the same way. Ander watched his mom and stepdad have these drag out fights for hours because neither one of them was willing to just let it go. And I'm just not one of those people. I watched it kind of tear my parents' marriage apart, and Ander certainly watched it tear his mom and stepdad apart. And I mean, there were other things, obviously. And my dad's not perfect, and Ander's mom isn't perfect. My mom wasn't perfect, and his stepdad isn't perfect. You know, everybody's got imperfections, but I do believe that there are choices we can make to, like, that's a choice to hang on to something and just absolutely have to have the last say. That's a choice. You don't have to do that. But you know what else I say? And I say this every wedding I've ever gone to. They're always like, what kind of advice do you have for the bride and groom? Don't listen to anybody that tells you to never go to bed angry at each other. Sometimes you just gotta sleep, man. Sometimes in your effort to not go to bed angry, you just end up becoming sleep deprived and angrier. And sometimes you just need to sleep and then talk it out in the morning, and you will feel so much better, and you'll have a clear head, and you won't be tired, and you'll be able to like work through that together instead of trying to stay up late and like reach a conclusion when it's just not going to happen because now you're sleep deprived. Now you're angry because because you're arguing about something, but now you don't have any sleep on top of it, and it's late, and you're stressed out because you got to wake up early the next morning. Just go to bed. I think that's a load of crap. Don't ever go to bed angry at each other. There are going to be times where you're going to have an argument with one another, and you're going to have to just kind of concede and be like, you know what? We're going to have to talk about this in the morning, because I'm just not capable of having an adult conversation right now. I'm tired. I'm spread really thin. Ander and I have had many conversations like that, especially when Auden was really little and the overstimulation was a lot. I would be like, I can't have this conversation tonight. Let's pick this up tomorrow morning where we can actually talk about it, and I can be like a human being and an adult, because right now I just want to play my game and not think about anything, and we can put this on hold. Obviously, if there's something that's really, really important, then yeah, you should probably talk it out. But I don't like the advice of don't ever go to bed angry at each other, because there are going to be times where you just do. But I think it's important to be to be capable of making that choice, to be like, I am not going to drag this fight out. This isn't worth it. Who cares if... And the stuff that gets me is the really petty stuff. Like, yeah, I've seen this happen with couples. Well, we watched that movie together with Sarah and John. No, we didn't. We watched the movie with Kristen and Jake. No, I remember it was Sarah and John. No, it wasn't. It was Kristen and Jake. And they get to this giant argument, and you're sitting there awkwardly like, why does this matter? This doesn't matter. And some people are that petty. Some people can't let that go. And that is a choice. The married couple on How I Met Your Mother had a pause thing they did when they were fighting that I thought was pretty cool. Kind of hard to do in real life, but cool. When like things are getting heated, I've never seen How I Met Your Mother, but what did it happen when things were getting like heated, or when they were just like, because when arguments happen, you know, emotions run high, and sometimes you do reach a point where you're like, I need to step away, or else I'm going to say something I'm really going to regret. And I've had to do that with my kids too. I don't ever send my girls to their rooms because they've got everything they need in their room. Like, everything's fine in their room. They can party in their room. I send myself to my room, close the door, and lock it behind me. And that kind of like me shutting them out sends a much stronger message that something that like I need them to back it up, and I need some time for myself, and I'm taking some time for myself, than sending them to their rooms ever does. At least for me. Everybody is different. But if I get frustrated and they are pushing me to my limit, and I'm like, you know what? Mama cannot be with you right now.
Terry, back it up!
Mama needs to step away, and I close my door. The idea of them being on the other side of that door and me being in the room without them, I've effectively shut them out. That is way more effective than me being like, go to your room for 5 minutes or whatever. Their room is like, that doesn't do anything. If it was too much, or they had kids or things to deal with, one of them could say pause, and they would stop fighting until they said unpause. Yeah, if you can do that, I think that's really beneficial. I just think it's really important. I mean, you guys know this. I think communication is important, and I think being transparent is important. Because my mom was very often non-communicative with my dad, and she would expect him to just read her mind, and nobody can read anybody's mind. And that caused a lot of drama And I feel bad for my dad because I experienced the same thing when my mom lived with me. So I'm all about communication. And sometimes, but I do agree that sometimes the communication just needs to wait until the morning, because if you're tired, you're cranky, just go to bed. Just go to bed. You'll probably feel better in the morning and then you can talk it out. You know what I mean? Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk, my parenting / married couple TED Talk. Appreciate it. I'll be back next week. But you guys are awesome. Don't ever forget it. Please, please, please remember how important you are and how much you matter. I was really struck by, and I know that we're dealing with robots here, but I was really struck by what the blood said when it said kindness. We remember kindness. You came not for judgment, but for something else. I mean, just that, I mean, we didn't even say anything. Just that touch, that kind touch, you know, changed everything. And I think we oftentimes forget how much we can do that for other people. So just remember to choose kindness, and just remember everybody you meet is going through something, whether it's a toddler that won't give them space, or it's, you know, family trauma with parents that, you know, can't communicate or can't let things go, or it's, you know, failing a test at school or not being able to afford groceries for the week or whatever. Everybody has something that they're going through. And I think we should all remember to just choose kindness. Yeah, I feel enlightened because of all those extra Lord of the Rings scenes. So tomorrow at 1 p.m., so same stream time, I'll be on Discord with Coy Wolf. We're going to be playing Split Fiction together. This is just an open invite. Nobody has to come to that if you don't want to, but it is there if you are looking for something to do. No pressure by any means. Wolf and I will be playing regardless. So that's happening tomorrow at 1. That's on the Discord. I do not have, I have people with certain roles have webcam. Like, you have to have a certain role to have a webcam. I do not have a certain role needed for a microphone. I have never had to cut anybody's mic. Please don't give me a reason to cut anybody's mic. Please, if you're going to come in to our chat, then please uphold the same guidelines we uphold here. And I love you guys for that. And I appreciate you guys for that. That's all I'm going to say, because we're all adults. So if I see you guys tomorrow, awesome. If not, also awesome. I'll see you on Monday. I hope everybody, I know chat commands don't work in Discord. I hope everybody has an excellent weekend. I don't think there's anything crazy happening. I think we have one more week until daylight saving kicks all our butts, right? We can all gear up for that together. So you guys are great. Thanks for being here. And thanks for putting up with, not putting up with, but like, thank you for your patience and your understanding through my moment. Maybe I can figure something else out. Maybe I need like a sticker chart. Like, if you can let Mama, Wolf's been great. Super great. Maybe if I create like a sticker chart, I think I was going to do this a while back. Like, I was going to start trying to have her close her door, and I was going to offer some sort of like sticker chart or something like that for it's only an hour. I don't feel like I'm asking that much. She used to be able to do quiet time for an hour with her door closed, and then she had a bad dream, and now she needs to like be within sight and sound of me at all times. But I think she's milking it personally. Anyway, you guys are great. Stay excellent. Yeah, I will cut your orange the right way. Speaking of oranges, I'm hungry. I gotta go pick up pizza in a half hour. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are all great. And take care. I'll see you guys next time.